Standard Entertainment, what is up? My name is Akasan. What are we going to do next here? We need to watch, let's go with Mark Hamill reacts to the ending of The Last Jedi. I hope it's funny. Let's see. Is there no sound? Okay. Wait, was that it? That was it. That was everything. I guess. I don't know. I guess I need to see this in more context or something, because I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to be funny or something like that. Strange. Okay, just very strange indeed. Is shocked. I don't know. But I will take this opportunity to mention those of you that had a problem with the ending of The Last Jedi. And a lot of you guys have. And a lot of you guys have had a problem with what happened with Luke Skywalker. The feeling that there was a character change. Tough. Deal with it, I guess. And it's funny because a lot of you guys were referencing that Mark Hamill had a problem after he read the script, right? But what a lot of you don't know is that he actually came back and he said after I saw the movie he realized he was wrong. And he also had mentioned that yes, he has a lot of ideas that, you know, he's the ultimate fanboy of his own character that he'll breathe life into, but he also realizes that he has a lot of bad ideas as well. Of all the 30 ideas that he has, there might be one good idea. He has said this, and he said that after watching The Last Jedi, after seeing the film, he realized that he too was wrong. I love that movie. I honestly thought, like, my review is coming fairly soon. Just suffering with a migraine right now, so I will do that at a later time. But I got all the thoughts on my phone. It's already done. I've seen it twice now. Second time I just teared up. Like the first time I was just like, whoa, what the hell did I just witness? Second time around, it's actually even better. It's actually even better watching it, knowing what's going to happen and how they get to that point. Is just amazing, just knowing every little step. And maybe it's just the idea of, like, the way I compare it to, I really compare it a lot to Logan. The way about getting older and realizing your own morality and realizing that when you're coming to an end in your lifetime and what you pass on to the next generation, maybe it's because I work with kids a lot, I don't know. But just that idea of, like, passing your knowledge on to the children, and this entire theme about failure and dealing. Everybody failed in that movie. Everybody failed. Even Snoke failed by being too cocky and such. Luke failed by believing in his own hype, the legend. And the Legend of the Jedi, and researching all that time he spent researching the Jedi, come to find out that, you know, they're just as annoying as and just as false gods as the prequels really portrayed them as. In my opinion, that's why I was like, Anakin's completely right, because Anakin's frustrations with the Jedi Council was so right, to be annoyed at how fucking cocky that all of them were. And at the height of their powers, they allowed Dark Sidious to rise in the Empire. To see all that come crushing down on Luke, thinking, you know, in his youth, or in his prowess, he felt he could train people and be partially the result of creating Kylo Ren. That shit's crazy. That's such a good. That movie is so good and so complex, not complicated, but complex, many different levels, on so many different levels and everything. Spoiler, you know, with Yoda showing up and just saying, you know, failure is our greatest teacher, and our children learn from the ends. Something about the ending of us our last remains or whatever is what children will learn from. Our children will learn from our faults and all that shit. I'm like, this is fucking awesome, man. Such a good story. Such a good story, and so many, like, it has as many lessons, life lessons, in quotes, you can pick out of almost as much as The Empire Strikes Back. So there is another. I'm down with it. I'm down with it all, guys. Anyways, let me know what you guys thought about this and the ending of The Last Jedi. And Luke is, Mark Hamill is so good with those eyes and just the way he portrayed himself. I would love to see him come back in the next movie as Ghost, Force Ghosts. I'm sure he will, though. Fuck, man. Oh, man. I want to do my review so much right now because I'm so hyped talking about The Last Jedi again. We'll talk again very, very soon, okay? Take care, guys, and talk to you next time. Peace.